Talat Plu is an ancient area of Thonburi site with a long history. It was a settlement of the Chinese who have lived here since Thonburi period. Later on, many Chinese moved to Pranakon, but the area is replaced by the Muslim community from the south. This gives rise to a culturally diverse community. In addition, many people may be wondering why this area is called Talat Plu. Originally, the residents in this area cultivated betel nuts for a living, and it was also the site of an enormous betel nut market, hence the name Talat Plu Community. If you want to visit Talat Plu area, you can take BTS SkyTrain Green Line and get off at Talat Plu station, which is very convenient and easy to get to.
Hello everyone, welcome to a day in Bangkok. Today we're at another old market area on Thonburi side. And when I mention Talat Plu, most people would think of delicious food, but there is more to this place than just delicious food. Today we are going to be experiencing another side, another charm of Talat Plu area.
There is a classic railway station which anyone who is visiting this area should not miss out on, Talat Plu Railway Station, which is a level 4 railway station of Maeklong Railway with a total operation of 20 stations from Mahachai Station, Samut Sakhon Province to Wong Vien Yai Railway Terminal, Bangkok. Despite the evolution Bangkok has evolved, Talat Plu Railway still retains the same classic style. Additionally, there are also beautiful street arts for tourists to take pictures and check in as well. Nearby Talat Plu Railway Station is also a great destination such as sweet and sour crispy noodles of Talat Plu area, which has been operating since the reign of King Rama V and has been serving the exact delicious recipe for more than 110 years. ข้าวหมูแดงเกาเหลาเนื้อเปื่อยบะหมี่ทอดมันปลากรายกุ้ยช่ายกระเพาะปลาขนมเบื้องมะม่วงกวนขนมทองหยอดขนมตะโก้ขนมถั่ว and ขนมหม้อแกง I have to tell you that the restaurants in this area are long established, which guarantees the deliciousness until now.
And here it is, my very own Chinese roast pork rice. Actually, there are so many delicious foods around the area, but today I've chosen this dish. Noodles is something that is also not to be missed once you're in this area. And this one smells so delicious. The smell of the soup is so appetizing. I think I have to try it. After we finish eating, the next place we'll be going to is a well-known temple of the area,
which is an ancient temple and has been here for more than 200 years, along with Thonburi city, and it also houses the ashes of King Taksin the Great of Thonburi city. Before arriving at Wat Intaram Waravihan, we are going to pass Wat Rachakru Waravihan, where there is a stupa of Phaya Pichai Daphak, the chief soldier of King Taksin the Great. Additionally, there is also a fish pond where people can make murret. Alright, so our next destination is Wat Intaram Waravihan. Wat Intaram Waravihan is located on Third Thai Road at the mouth of Bang Yi Rua Canal along Bang Yai Canal. It is a very important temple during the reign of King of Thonburi. It was the site where the royal remains of King of Thonburi and his consort is housed. It was built during Ayutthaya period, formerly known as วัดบางยี่เรือนอก and is adjacent to วัดบางยี่เรือนใน or the current วัดราชคฤห์which was originally a temple founded by the common people until King of Thonburi established Thonburi as a capital. He had great faith in this temple and therefore had a royal order to renovate and establish it as a royal monastery. During his reign, His Majesty has performed countless important royal ceremonies at this temple on a regular basis. Another highlight of the temple is the Ordination Hall, located within the brown wall at the entrance of the main road. Rebuilt in the reign of His Majesty King Rama III, the architecture in this reign of King Rama III can be seen from the pillars of the Ordination Hall, which are square, solid, without pattern, and are arranged in an oblique line, which is considered a distinctive feature of the architecture in the reign of King Rama III. Inside the Ordination Hall, we will find the principal Buddha image, which is a statue of Maravishai posture from Sukhothai period, named พระพุทธชินวร After that, I walked to Vihan of King Taksin the Great, where there is a Buddha image housed inside, and directly behind that Buddha image, the statue of King Taksin the Great, as he entered priesthood, which is on the left, and the royal bed which he actually slept is on the right. The pedestal of a royal bed was made of real golden teak, and the gable made of carved ivory, which is very beautiful. And the most important thing of this temple is a pair of stupas called พระเจดีย์กู้ชาติ which house the royal ashes of King of Thonburi and his consort. The stupa with the top of a lotus adorned with 7 tear vine clusters house the royal ash of King Taksin the Great. The adjacent stupa with the top 13 segments of Plong Chanai house the royal ash of สมเด็จกรมหลวงบาทาบริจา who was his imperial consort. In addition, there is a royal monument of King Taksin the Great for people to worship in this temple as well.
After I finished paying respect to the monument of King Taksin the Great, as I've told you before at the beginning of the program, Talat Pru is a multicultural community, so the next place we'll be visiting is an old mosque of the area, which is known as Suenclu Mosque.
One thing that could indicate the past history of Talat Pru is Suenclu Mosque. The striking sight of this building, parallel to Wong Vien Yai Mahachai commuter railway line, is very beautiful and classic. From the past to present, it has been the anchor of the Muslims in the area, and behind it is a Muslim community with several restaurants.
Talat Pru is another area in Thonburi that I would like to invite you all to come and experience it for yourself. Not only you'll be able to have the delicious food famous in this area, but you also get to admire the legend and the ancient classical atmosphere of this area. I guarantee that if you come here, you will not be disappointed. But for now, I think I'm gonna have the food that I've just bought. สวัสดีค่ะ Goodbye.
Join us and stand a chance to win special prize. Just head to our Facebook page and answer this question. The question of the day is, why do you like the Talat Pru area? Submit your answer to our Facebook, Bangkok Tourism Division. You can also follow us on Facebook, A Day in Bangkok, and YouTube, Bangkok Tourism Division.